Alright, were you avenging Dad?
We are gonna try.
But I did have a name. Tseng. And Tseng understood showmanship. He liked to cut out his enemies' tongues to feast on their souls.
That reference makes no sense. You
That's-
never see Tseng do that.
That's where the tongue is located? Or the soul is located, the tongue?
Yes, according to Chinese ghosts.
Alright.
Get the hell out of here!
I'm gonna...
Police business! Alright, so... Shut up.
Great animation.
Yeah, that was a... That poor cop.
That poor mannequin never stood a chance.
Here we go.
I want to tell you something!
That was needless, but whatever.
This is just a farce at this point.
Basically, yeah. There's our giant dog. Alright.
This is a comedic video game, right? Maybe that's what Defend is. Shadow jumps on top of the grenade for you.
It just, like, it just absorbs the blast.
Yeah, and it makes him stronger.
He probably could, yeah. He's basically more demon than dog.
Right.
You'll also notice, too, these, like, Triad guys are all kind of dressed like Bruce Lee motherfuckers. Like, they're wearing tank tops, but they take, like, 1,000,000 hits.
Well, they're fashionable tank tops. Banana Republic.
Which is, you know,
Well, duh.
accurate to real life. Yeah, exactly.
What was that mini tornado you just created out of nowhere?
Yeah.
I can't see out of this mask.
Is maybe the hardest enemy in the whole game.
Alright.
Uh,
Ow, a headache from that bullet wound to the head.
Fuck you!
I have the feeling he's, like, getting mad at us making fun of him or something.
I'm sorry we're making fun of your game, Jack. It's not our fault, it's awful.
Oh, Jack, don't repeat the same takedown. And I don't get that part of it, like, the guy's, like, hitting your leg, like, oh, let go of me! And kill you, so...
Not to mention drugs. Shadow, snipe!
Speaking of the devil.
Uh-oh. A grenade. Fuck you!
And there's the hallway of endless windy garbage. That will not end as long as you look at it.
Blowing out of the store labeled computers.
You can hear there's, by the way, another grenade somewhere around me. After 20 minutes, I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Where is it?
Now, you can use, by the way, unlike the first game, Shadow as many times and as often as you want. I personally like him better as... Okay.
Jack doesn't like that game mechanic, apparently.
So I'm hiding right now. Shadow! And Shadow can get hurt.
Oh,
too.
no.
Yeah, now we have to revive him, a la Resident Evil 5.
Spray an herb in his face.
On your feet!
But yet there's...
Now, I have no fucking idea what Jack does
you
to
have
him,
healing
but
powers?
He just, like, rubs him. We're gonna see this a couple of times through the Let's Play, and it just looks like he, like, kind of rubs his belly, and he's like, oh, okay.
Well, have you ever rubbed a dog's belly? They love that shit.
I guess he was just playing dead, yeah. Don't kick my dog. But look, new enemy type. The Black Hand Warrior.
I came from the Halloween party to fight.
And this guy's jumping at me, doing kung fu, and we dramatically killed him and got delayed fall damage, or splash damage from that. Hooray.
So all I
Grenades
need to
by
know
the
is
way.
that kill bad guys with cops.
Yes, with our giant dog and our giant shotgun. With,
Giant fists.
and our giant meaty fists. I wonder how Faith is doing now. Remember our female lead character?
I do.
We're not gonna... Yeah.
I miss her man jaw.
That's really nice. Alright, just throw him against the taxi. Now we're back
I
in
was in the
mega-
cab first!
Okay, you can have it. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Could this be... Oh, I was hoping for Longshoreman X.
Oh, jeez.
I just gave away my position by yelling your name!
Wait, I just shot that rocket launcher really close range at a guy.
Right into my dead dog.
That's, whoa. There we are. And you're just fine now. Good boy.
Those are some potent doggy treats.
Who's Daddy's little killer? Who is he?
I think Shadow's neutered.
Get in there, boy, go!
I think he was neutered, but he kind of grew it back.
Yeah.
I think that's how that works.
He's neutered and pissed off.
So, Tseng is apparently trying to steal a train.
Triads.
That's tongue operated?
Oh, by the way, and much like the first Dead to Rights, you get barely any ammo for the guns, so Jack ends up just kind of throwing them all away.
I've noticed that. He's quite a litter bug.
Has been discovered in Milton's dock area. Although reports are sketchy, it is believed that Slate
It's
died
this
from
radio.
gunshot wounds.
Look how Jack's pointing the gun at the radio. He's suspicious.
And his son, police officer Jack Slate.
What is this radio
Hey!
gonna do?
Missing. A gang
We're on this radio, that's great. What the... Oh my god, it's just Kawaii Yell, a Chinese ghost radio.
Powered by the tongues of men.
He was busy executing and snorting coke all at the same time.
Wow, that's quite the party.
Guy's a
Takes a
multitasker.
special breed. Made him dangerous, fearless.
And cool.
He's a mime, come on.
That wasn't the best snorting of coke I've ever seen.
It's a great shooting, though.
He snorted the coke all over his face.
Hey. Fucked up.
Now watch as I get stuck in a box. The
Well, he
box
is
is
a good-
getting smaller. What? What?
And guess what? The train is full of bombs.
Oh no!
Yes! We have to defuse the bombs on the train! Yeah, so... Here's our new objective out of nowhere. The Triads are loading bombs onto trains.
Is the bomb defusing as dramatic as in the first Dead to Rights?
No, I did it before.
Oh.
You just touch it and you get a few seconds on the time limit.
And Jack has the Midas touch with reviving Shadow, defusing bombs, doesn't he?
Yeah, he really does. It's a shame he loves killing so much.
Yeah.
He could have been a great surgeon. Or veterinarian, for that matter.
I wouldn't want him to do surgery on me.
No, I don't think so.
Start incision, takes out a shotgun.
I actually like the music on the train section, but
That's
it's...
what you get.
Oh, that's what he gets. But, you know, it's like drowned out by tons of gunfire and bomb disarming and all that.
Well, gunfire is part of all the soundtrack. If you download the disc, it has gunfire.
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah. I think when they composed it, actually.
And it's
that was
interspersed
one
with
of
Jack yelling, "Fuck you."
You know, also, I guess all these Triads are going to die on the train because the bombs are set to go off, like, right now.
I was gonna say, do they know that there are bombs on the train?
I guess they don't. You know, now that you mention it, that's not really clear either.
What's
This
that
music
beeping? Trains, you know.
What happens in 3 minutes? I think it arrives.
Ugh, somebody's really desperate to get to first class.
Whoa. Whoa, that wreck, that...
That worked well. Good job.
Yeah. Jesus. That actually was the killing blow on that guy, by the way. I didn't realize it right away.
A
But,
light shove.
yeah, exactly. Like, oh, that's it for me.
Uh,
That's exactly the life I had left.
John Woo snorted some coke and then directed this. The bomb just knows it has no chance.
Yeah, yeah, the bomb gives up.
It's like, alright, Jack, you got me.
I'm not fucking with this guy.
I've
God
seen
knows-
what he does.
God knows what he can do to me. So basically, Jack runs at a guy with a machine gun and just pulls away the machine gun and then punches him for a bit and then shoots him. Oh, there's a giant police badge on the crate. You see it?
I do.
Yep.
Is that how you
Got
get
it.
your gold badge for the level?
That's
You!
I'm sorry, Jack, I was just asking a question. Jesus.
And here's the steam part of the train, I suppose. And now we're
Good
back
work
on the
getting
crate
past
part.
that. Looked hard.
By the way, if you're like transporting things on trains, you can just leave them on open cars and not secure them.
Yeah, no restraints whatsoever.
Apparently, all of these crates are shipping like wine glasses too. Every single one. It's like a little goblet.
Each has one wine glass in it. Oh, I prefer
There's a-
beer!
You guys are gonna destroy the wine glasses of Grant City Vineyards? I don't think
Not
so.
on my watch. I'll have to touch this one at least twice.
And that's the end of chapter 3.
Oh, well.
Uh,
Well, you know who needs physics. Jack says that like it's a common occurrence, like, oh, fuck.
I did like a good 3 minutes. Like, why did that blow up?
Here we go again.
I'm one step closer to my father's killer?
So the next level takes place in the afterlife, right?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Dead to rights.
Dead to rights.
Retribution. I have to admit,
I'm just the conductor!
And, you know, like... Oh, there's
Shadow. It's some telepathic element there. Good.
Yeah, that Shadow apparently is able to kill outside of his corporeal body. Mm-hmm. From what it's like.
That's what happens when you crossbreed.
And somehow the bombs just started getting set off.
Shadow, what are you digging for?
He's digging for a heart. A human heart, which he can eat.
Ew. It's kind of gross when you put it like that.
Oh, yeah, well, it is pretty gross. Yeah. Oh, here's Jack. We're just gonna eventually drag him out of there, and...
Impeccable timing, Shadow.
Basically, yeah. Even more impeccable timing. Jack was only unconscious for like 10 seconds longer than he needed to be. So,
and he's completely fine now.
I think so, yeah. Well, okay, here's what we have as a hint, right? Riggs is meeting up with a Triad member. Yeah, this was not well planned by either of them.
So I'm supposed to feel intrigued right now?
Aren't you, though?
If I said yes, would that be okay?
That'd be okay.
I'm really intrigued right now.
I'm glad. I'm glad. But we're about to enter, I guess GCS, we're gonna call it.
Yes.
Whoa.
Where's your ticket, Mr. Slate? Ah!
No ticket. And then he throws him into the grinders.
Jesus, that was awesome!
Can I just remind you that Jack woke up from unconsciousness not 10 minutes ago? Yeah. This is basically like breakfast for Jack Slate.
Time to go about my day.
Yeah. Apparently I killed 2 people without even realizing it.
What we're actually seeing is Jack's commute to work right now.
I can see you on the security cameras. Please be
You look
aware.
gorgeous. So those bombs were meant to further explode the bombs in the station, in case those bombs weren't enough, maybe?
I'm sorry, you said the word bombs too many times. I kind of lost track of what that word even means now.
I was saying this game's sales really bombed.
You have the right to remain silent.
I really...
Sorry, that voice acting there.
Did he say you have the right to remain silent really loud?
Really enunciating the silent part of it, you know?
I was waiting for that to fucking happen. That's my favorite thing he says in the whole game.
Well,
All right,
apparently Jack disagrees.
Besides that, I'm sorry.
Is Jack still in the midst of puberty? His voice cracks at random times.
It's great.
You have the right to remain silent!
Silent! Oh wait, we got a
Oh
new
wait, that was
disarm.
411. What?
Alright, that was ridiculous.
Train blow up? What the hell's happening?
What did you
thank
do
you.
to that guy?
Random people. You have all sorts of crazy things to say.
He's got a gun.
Okay, so the big problem is now we have like a giant grand room in Grand Central Station, and 3 minutes to run to 3 different sections of it, avoid snipers and random guys, and disarm 3 bombs in the whole thing.
Yawn. That's what I call Jack's lunch break.
Did you notice too that like these guys are like performing kung fu moves on Shadow?
Yes.
There we go.
Well, to be fair, Shadow is a 5th degree black belt himself.
Tear him apart, Shadow.
Alright, we'll let Shadow take it.
Literally, feed my bloodlust! You know what would make this action scene really touching?
What's that?
If when the countdown was getting closer to 0, Ghost Dad appeared and fought alongside you.
Oh my god. Actually, I think that's one of the takedowns. The brutal takedowns is when Ghost Dad comes in and sort of smiles over it.
Yeah, and in the credits you box Ghost Dad.
That really would make me sad.
Yeah, and Jack doesn't understand why his punches never land. That hipster.
This is so intense. I don't know what to say. I miss Timmy. I really do.
Yeah.
Go.
He would know what to do.
Yay.
We?
Get in there, boy. Go.
I don't.
Jack
quite
is
know what
giving
Jack
words of
meant
encouragement to his fists.
There we are.
Punch, punch, fuck it, shoot. Ugh.
Oh, Seng's coked up and he knows kung fu.
Always. No, pretend to throw a rope at him and pull him in.
We don't know those tricks.
Little
All
dance
right.
it out a little bit, okay.
It's our first boss fight.
To
It's time
pay
for-
his fare?
It's time for that.
Wait, are we in a taxi stand now?
Oh, Uh-oh.
I want to watch that late night roundup they're advertising. When is it? The 23rd?
Apparently at 11 p.m. EST.
Yeah. Winter versus Harwood.
You know what's great boss music? Not this!
How about if it's slowed down?
Uh-oh, wait, look at this. Here's a random cutscene with a train. This is totally not relevant.
The stakes are now higher than ever.
Shadow, who healed
Now
you?
where shall we go?
What?
Now where shall we go?
Oh, so you're gonna let the train hit him?
Even volatile games can't make this cutscene work seamlessly.
And he just kind of
Grand
goes over
Central
there.
was safe. The question was, why?
For some reason,
had to
Sang wouldn't
follow
talk
the
after he
lead
got
I
hit
had
by that
left.
train.
Wait, you're telling me you caused that train wreck?
No, that was
That
the
enormous
Triads,
bicep?
not me.
Seriously, is that a globe in your arm, Jack? What is that?
Tonight, you're my doctor. And I kind of think I might be in need of a sponge bath. Ow. Bedside manner's a little rough.
So is your timing.
Oh, easy.
I'll throw a train at you.
Who did this to you?
Same guy who did the shoulder. I was getting to that.
I can only explain it in what I call Chapter 5.
So chapter 5 is a flashback?
All of what's happened is a flashback.
Oh, right.
Yeah. This is a big frame story.
Right.
Remember. Yes. And it's going to turn into Retribution. Gasp.
Could I be more intrigued right now?
Do you feel like you're fighting through this for commentary like I do?
I've been snorting some coke to help.
That I find does help a lot. Dead to rights.
Seriously, though, that arm freaked me out.
Yeah, that was pretty disgusting,
Scary.
honestly.
I need to lift some weights.
Yeah. That kid.
Yeah,
He's
dead to-
kind of disgusting, actually, honestly. Like, kind of like a mutant freak. I'm really sorry about that. I know you didn't sign up for that, but
Ugh.
he's, yeah.